Buenos dias, YouTube! Today I want to talk a little bit about the things that you need, but also the kind of things that you don't need. There is way too much fluff out there that's just gonna end up wasting your time and money. And if you've ever done any amount of research on fitness, odds are you've heard about protein shakes, amino acids, pre-workouts, post-workouts, intra-workouts, nootropics, test boosters, creatine, fat burners, multivitamins, Birdie Bot's magic beans, and... Truth is, these are all merely supplements, yet they're marketed in a certain subtle way that makes you feel like you need them. But look, people have been very fit throughout the ages, and it's not like anyone was taking C4 creatine powder in the 1800s, you know? So all that you really need to build a good physique is a good diet and a consistent, focused workout routine. Punto final. Now, there is nothing wrong with taking supplements if you want to, but just know that you can do fine without them. I personally choose to take two supplements, being protein powder and pre-workout powder. Protein powder because it keeps my protein intake high for the day, and also takes like 3 seconds to make, so it's really convenient. And when it comes to pre-workout powder, I just like to take it on the days that I choose not to drink coffee. I can't say much else for the other supplements that I've listed because, well, although I have used them before in the past, they didn't really amount to much for me, but I suppose they can help in certain scenarios. For example, when I used to train with the powerlifting routine, I would take intra-workouts, but that's only because I was pushing my workouts to the absolute limit of the weights I could lift. But I haven't taken it for about 3 years and I've done just fine. So just remember that you can get pretty much everything that your body needs from having a curated diet. Don't buy into BS. Again, you can choose to take other supplements if you really wish to, but if there is one item that you should just steer clear away from, no matter your age, no matter your weight, your gender, or what you're trying to achieve, it's fat burners, because the only thing that you're gonna burn with that is your cash. Seriously. Okay, so what are fat burners? Fat burners are simply consumables with high levels of caffeine that, I suppose, give you a little bit of energy, suppress your hunger, and make you want to move a bit more because you're caffeinated. Burning an extra 10 or 15 calories in the process. I don't know. But these products are always advertised as turning your body into some kind of incredible fat burning machine, or something really dumb and juvenile that sells well like that. The thing is, they do nothing. No hacen nada. Other fat burners will highlight their thermogenic properties. Like, I hate that word. I hate when they use that word. See, the word sells itself because it sounds like it's doing something incredible to your body, like thermally detonating its fat or something like that. But something being thermogenic is simply a byproduct of increased heat production in your body, or your metabolism being accelerated. However, your metabolism is going to be plenty accelerated after doing a few bench presses and drinking some hot coffee. You'll often see the cover label for these products being some kind of guy that's just flexing his 8-pack abs on it. But, lo siento hermano, there is no shortcut to those other than taking clenbuterol. If you don't know what that is, clenbuterol is a steroid-like drug used to treat asthma in horses. But hey man, some people choose to take it. I personally would not recommend it. So save your time and save your money. You don't actually need a whole lot of anything to have a healthy lifestyle and look the way you want. If there was one thing that you do need, it's patience. And yeah, I know how that sounds like some crappy influencer nonsense, but it's true. Look, you're not gonna shred your abs overnight or achieve vascularity. It'll take you a few months to a couple of years depending on where you're at right now and qué tan dedicado eres con tu rutina, okay? If you're the kind of person that wants instant gratification, then you might as well just take steroids, because the bare minimum time frame in which you'll naturally see significant changes in your body is gonna be about every couple of months. And that is, provided you're doing everything right, meaning sleeping right, lifting right, and eating ass. I mean, eating right. Mira, si no tienes el más mínimo conocimiento o destreza para cocinar, then do the world a favor and learn how to cook. Like, I'm not asking you to learn the forbidden Peruvian culinary arts of old, but knowing how to work a pot, a pan, an oven, and a steamer is gonna save you cientos de pesos and is gonna be your ticket to eating as saludable, barato, y sabroso as you can, yeah? Lo siento primo, but frozen pizzas are not a real dinner, no matter how bad you want it to be. They are not a real dinner.
Pedazo de mierda.
Alright, the last and most obvious thing you'll need is a gym, or at least somewhere to work out. So if you live somewhere where the gyms are still closed, like they have been here for over a year, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna get political about it, but it's ridiculous. Anyway, in that case, I'd recommend finding a public workout park where they have some bars in which you can do pull-ups and dips, because at least in my experience over this last year during the pandemic, pull-ups and dips are about the only essential things that you need to either get in good shape or maintain one. Y ya está. That's about all that I've got for now. Just wanted to make a quick follow-up on my first video and just talk a little bit about the things that you need and the things that you don't need so that you don't end up buying some fake BS. But anyway, next week I'm gonna talk about the basics of nutrition, and that's gonna be the base of almost everything that I've got moving forward, so make sure you stick around. Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. Buenas noches.